Hi everybody, it's me Jamie of Jamie's Hooked. So I'm in a recording video-a-thon today. That's like my third video I'm recording right now. Um, so I was wanting to show off my current WIP, and actually this is a pattern that I'm creating and writing myself. I'm trying my hand at pattern writing. So what I'm making is a cowl, and I just want just a basic button cowl just to come up here along the neck. Um, you know, just just come around the neck like this, like a big collar, and just have like two buttons right over here. And the stitch variation that I chose for this is the Alpine Stitch. Now, I've heard of the Alpine Stitch, but I've never done it before. And I got the inspiration from one of my new favorite podcasts, The Omnious Stitch. And on their first podcast and video that they put on their channel was the Alpine Stitch. And I was like, oh, okay, I like this, so I think this is going to make a really great texture. And I really wanted something a little bit smaller, hopefully, that I can make with one hank of this Yarn Bee Authentic hand-dyed tonal. And this is the Plush Blush colorway. So if you can see, it's a nice light pink, but if you see some, it's got little elements of dark color in there, some black, which I think is, kind of interesting. I really did like that. I'm trying to keep this down to one skein, but even if I don't keep it on one skein, but I mean hank. That's what I'm trying to say, hank. I'm trying to keep this down to one hank if I can. But I'm not sure if that will be attainable, so we'll just see how many grams of yarn that I'm going to use. I measure everything in grams of yarn as opposed to yardage. So I really worked this stitch variation with different sizes of hooks. I landed on a 4.5 millimeter hook on this, but let me show you what I've got so far. And this is it. This is the, see, the Alpine Stitch. As you can see, it kind of has a nice texture. Let me see, I'm trying to get to where you can see it a lot better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Kind of if you put it at an angle, you can really see the texture. Yeah, there we go. Especially like right over here on this side, you can really see how nice of a texture it really is. And I just have a little half double crochet down here on the bottom. I'm hoping that maybe I will be able to sell this as a pattern. So we'll see. And then I'm using these black buttons that are just going to fit right through this buttonhole to go with this. And I think it's going to look cool. I think it's going to look neat. And I hope that, I'll be able to do that. And I still got a bit of yarn. Now this is a lightweight yarn. This is a size 1 yarn. Oh, there's really not that many patterns for a lightweight yarn. I mean, this aside from a shawl, I want to do something with this lightweight yarn that was not a shawl. I mean, don't get me wrong, shawls are great. I think this is a heavy, lightweight one yarn, but to me, it's more like a sport, or which is like a 2-weight, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. And I just want something different, So I think a cowl was appropriate for this, and I think because of the colorway wasn't too busy. It had enough interest with these darker flecks you know, all up in here and stuff. Let me get a little closer. So it would give it more interest. And it's just something that's just not, and it's a muted pink. It's not like super bright pink, you know, in your face. Um, but you know, I think this would make a really great. Um, I think it's got potential. I think it's a pattern with potential. So I wanted something that was interesting. Um, I wanted to use something that with the yarn that wasn't too busy. You could do a little fancy stitching. That Alpine Stitch is really pretty easy. You just have to know how to do your front post double crochet. Um, just to be a little bit more technical. So I do encourage you to go seek out to learn how to do the stitch. It really makes a nice texture. Um, so hopefully I'll get that done soon. But I just wanted to show that off to you guys what my current WIP was in that regard. Um, I'm looking to start making um, baby clothes and baby items soon. I really want to get started on making whatchamacallit, these circle vests. They're called Ring Around the Rosy Circle Vest. Lisa of Happy Hook Creations brought this pattern to my attention. The ones that she's making on her channel are absolutely adorable. I'm fixing to watch her craft fair recap on that because I know she made a whole bunch of these to sell at her craft fair, and I'm really curious as to how well they sold for her because they're just super cute vests. Anyway, I appreciate you taking your time to, you know, watch what I am working on. Hopefully, maybe I will get this done, and then I will have my written pattern out for testing. So keep your eyes and ears open for my pattern testing call and see how it goes. If you're, you know, okay with lightweight yarn. You know, some of us are and some of us are not. You know, and lightweight's like a new thing for me. I really kind of like it. I actually have more than I realize. Um, I don't mind working with it. It's a little fiddly, but I don't mind working with it. And so yeah, that's it for right now. And so I will see you. Talk to y'all later. Where's my thumb? I put him down, didn't I? I had my thumb. I put him away. I have a little yellow thumb. Anyway, well, thumbs up, guys. I don't know where my thumb is at. Okay, anyway, y'all have a good day, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you or talk to y'all later. Um, come visit me when I do my lives Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays at 8:30 Central Standard Time. They're caffeinated conversations, and it's just, you know, lighthearted conversation. So anyway, I'll see you or talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good day. Bye. Ta-ta for now.